Hey guys, welcome back. Season 2, F1 2013 Career Mode, round number 6. It's the Monaco Grand Prix. Let's get into the video. So Fernando Alonso won his home Grand Prix, the Spanish Grand Prix, last time out, and thus took the championship lead away from Lewis Hamilton, who has slipped down to second place. Jean-Eric Vergne is now the lead Red Bull, but he's tied on points with Sebastian Vettel. James Early, who has been Mr. Consistent in terms of finishing positions, at least. He's in 5th place ahead of Hulkenberg and my teammate Raikkonen. I think we had somebody else score their first point of the season last time, maybe, or was it the race before? Both Caterhams, of course, scored points in Bahrain, which was incredible to see. On the constructors' side of things, Ferrari lead Red Bull by 9 points. Mercedes sort of dropping off now, but that's mainly due to the Mercedes of Nico Rosberg not doing a good enough job. There's rain on Saturday for the Monaco Grand Prix, and then it looks to be dry on the Sunday with a higher temperature. I'm dominating Kimi Raikkonen on the teammate head-to-head. Anyway, let's go to qualifying. God, this game looks so good. Every time I come back to this game, I'm like, oh my god, it just looks nice. Oops. 61% chance of rain in this first session in qualifying, and it's dry at the start of the session, so we've got to get out there now, get a lap on the board before the rain starts to fall. Oh, scraped a bollard, but that's okay. Around the final corner. Wasn't the cleanest of laps. I did hit a bollard as well. Would definitely go quicker. Stayed out there for another lap, although I don't think I needed this second lap. Should still be a slight improvement. It's a 15 flat. It's a second quicker than the rest. I think that'll be enough to get through. And the rain started to pour at the end of the session, but all drivers, I think, got their lap in before the rain fell. Vergne fastest ahead of his teammate Vettel. My teammate Raikkonen in 5th. I'm in 7th ahead of Jules Bianchi, who scored points in real life in technically 2013 Season 2, which was 2014. The drivers knocked out in Q1, or just all the usuals, apart from Esteban Gutierrez getting knocked out, whilst Massa gets through. And then both Caterhams, both Marussias, and the Williams of Valtteri Bottas out in Q1. Wet tyre session in Q2 with a 100% chance of rain, so it's going to remain as wet as this throughout. We can go out now, get a lap in, then go out later on in the session, get another lap. Down towards the line. I don't know if that was slow or quick. It felt okay. A 25 flat. I don't know if that's any good. Somebody's retired from the session. There's only 15 left, and there's a yellow flag out there, so somebody's out. Ow. Say ow, like that's my actual arm, like pushed up against an Armco. Across the line for our second lap. It's an improvement of 0.3. Oh my god, I'm slow though. 2.6 seconds off Vettel. 14 drivers left in the session now. 2 drivers have crashed out as we have time here for one final lap. Potentially 2 if I get across the line now. But that was a much improved time. I don't need to go for a back-to-back laps here, even though I just about have enough time to do so. I'm up to second place with that lap. Vettel tops the session with early second. Bianchi up in 3rd ahead of Kvyat. That's a massive shock. Raikkonen through. So is Paul di Resta. Hulkenberg in the only Ferrari to get through. Hamilton, Sutton and Ricciardo also through. The drivers knocked out then. Rosberg retired from the session. Massa. Both McLarens of Perez and Magnussen. Jean-Eric Vergne, the driver who's 3rd in the championship. And Fernando Alonso, the championship leader, out in Q2. Bro, what? And Q3 is just as wet as Q2. And I'm going to give myself one lap at the end of the session. Make it exciting. See if we can claim pole position for the Monaco Grand Prix. 2 back-to-back flying laps in an attempt to claim pole position. Let's go. Wait, how good am I? I'm purple through the first 2 sectors. This might actually be pole position. I wasn't expecting it. Down towards the line. I'm 1.6 seconds ahead of Vettel. Yep, that checks out. Cool. Nice. Thank you. James Early claims pole position here for the Monaco Grand Prix by a staggering 1.6 seconds. Some say he might be the greatest wet weather driver we've ever seen. Hamilton is in 3rd behind Sebastian Vettel. My teammate Raikkonen in 4th. And then we have the Toro Rosso of Ricciardo with his teammate Kvyat in 7th. Bianchi sandwiched between. Hulkenberg starts in 8th place ahead of the 2 Force Indias. It's a mixed up grid and Early is starting in pole position. We could win this race. A 7% chance of rain in the race. So that's going to arrive maybe for a lap or 2 at some point, which is incredible. We're starting on those option tyres. It's dry for the race, well, for the most part at least. 39 lap race today, option prime option. You want to spend as little time in the pits as possible because track position is king around Monaco. And who will be crowned king of Monaco today? Will it be James Early? Will it be any of the other 21 drivers? Let's find out. Well, there's only one more thing to do, and that's go racing. The 2013 Monaco Grand Prix is next. The very short run down to turn 1. Hopefully I can get a decent enough start to hold on to the lead as we are underway here for the Monaco Grand Prix. And I'm going to lose the lead to Vettel down towards turn 1. He's swooped around the outside, but he's gone deep into turn 1. We're side by side on the exit as we rise up the hill. It's all about traction now. It's about pure performance on the acceleration of the engine. And as we reach the top of the hill, Early is back ahead and regains the race lead. And now this is going to be a very boring 39 laps where I don't do anything and I win easily. Although that would be quite preferable. I'd just like to win. 1 lap down and Ricciardo's up to 2nd place. Raikkonen up to 3rd. What are we witnessing here in Monaco today? We saw last season that I actually scored points for Marussia, even though I did crash on that last lap. But I still got a 10th place finish. And it's always one of those races where the AI just aren't as good. So if you can keep it clean, you've got a great chance of scoring points whatever car you're in. And we're in a Lotus, so there's a great chance I can win this race as long as I keep it out the wall. Sugar! Okay, well, 3 laps in, and I've lost half a front wing. And Kvyat runs in 4th, so 2 Toro Rossos in the top 4 right now. At Monaco, it's 2 Lotuses, 2 Toro Rossos. They're all battling for the podium places today. Even though I've lost half the front wing, I'm still lapping pretty good. I just need to make sure I don't lose the whole wing anywhere before my first pit stop is required anyway. Otherwise, we're going to have to shift the strategy. Fastest lap of the race. I'm even quicker than I was with a full wing. Maybe this is the meta. Lose half your front wing and you'll go quicker. You'll look on the mini-map in the bottom left and you'll see there's a massive gap between Raikkonen in 3rd and Kvyat in 4th. Kvyat's just holding up almost the entire grid. Opening up a nice gap to 2nd place though. And honestly, by the time we actually get to our pit stop phase, I might be able to pit and come out ahead of Kvyat to remaining in the top 3. We've had our first retirement of the afternoon and it's a big name. Sebastian Vettel is out of the race. A driver who did well in qualifying at least, in the first 2 parts of qualifying. Not so good in Q3, but now he's out. It's not realistic for a lazy to be ahead of Schumacher. It's a game! It's a game! It's a racing game. Just chill out, okay? It's lap 11, so we're boxing at the end of this one. I don't know if we have a gap enough back to 4th place. I think maybe we do. We box here from 1st place. It's looking good. No, we are going to fall down further. I thought we had a big enough gap, but we didn't. We did not at all. I'm going to join the circuit again here in 7th, potentially 8th place. That's Lewis Hamilton. No, it's Nico Rosberg on my outside. It moves up. Oh, that was so close to the wall. Oh, my God. That was my teammate into the pits, so I'm straight back up to 2nd place. Rosberg extending. I think he started on the prime tyres compared to the options, so he might be going to lap 15, 16 or 17 before stopping in this race. There's a wing on the floor there and a bollard missing. Somebody's had a bit too much fun at the swimming pool chicane. And clean air, Rosberg's really quick. I just set the fastest lap of the race, so I know I'm slightly quicker. Never mind, Hamilton's gone 1.2 seconds quicker than me. I should not be in the lead of this race, but the AI can't work themselves out, so I'll take the lead when I eventually get it back. We've got Bottas. Mate, holy smokes. That's one way to let a car through. One of these days, I'm going to actually make a good video. Like an actual, a really cool video. And people say, wow, this is not the content I expect from James Early. He's actually put effort into something. And I'll say, yep, this is not a career mode episode. This is a standalone cool video that I made. I felt like it. Lap 16, still no sign of Rosberg boxing. And I'm just about keeping up with him. Raikkonen is very close behind. He's quicker than me. And he got the jump on Ricciardo through the pit stop phase. I'm starting to think maybe I'm not in a net 1st place somehow. Rosberg boxing on the end of lap 17, so I'm going to retake the race lead here. I got DRS. About to hit the half race distance, and it's a Lotus 1-2. Oh my God, what am I going? Where am I going? It's terrible. Oh my God, Raikkonen's actually got a run. Raikkonen's overtaken me. I was distracted, and Raikkonen's just powered past me. An overtake at Monaco on circuit, not through the pit lane. That is a rare occurrence. I'll try my best to stay close to Raikkonen, make use of the DRS. Maybe we can get him back later on in the race. It was a silly mistake, really, just entering the tunnel. Lost the back end a little bit. I was distracted. Ricciardo's still in 3rd place, so it's going to be a podium for Toro Rosso, I think, today. If everything goes to plan. Oh, that was a lock up into the first corner. That was quite scary. We're boxing at the end of this lap, lap 28, for our final stop. Going for the undercuts. There's been another retirement. And the Ferrari of Nico Hülkenberg out of the race. He's the second retirement of the afternoon. 2 Germans out as rain is arriving in 15 minutes' time. It's going to be for the final lap of the race. We're going to bring the car in here. Raikkonen forced to stay out even though he's the lead Lotus driver. We need a fast stop from the crew here. We need to get out in clean air. And we need to smash the outlap. See, I don't know the different subgenres of meta. Did bro just slap the wall? Gonna rejoin here. Still in second place. Got a bit of traffic to contend with though. And Raikkonen in the pits. This is going to be close, I think. Down the main straight we go. Where is Kimi Raikkonen? We're ahead of him. We're back into the lead of the race. We just need to hold it now. The car doesn't work anymore. Oh, I'm stressing now. 10 laps, come on. My God. Can't do that, mate. That's a bit slow. Oh, block Raikkonen. That works out perfectly. Thank you, Bottas. Rosberg third, Hamilton fourth now. The dream of a Toro Rosso podium is well and truly over. 4 laps to go. And then James Early might win a race on F1 2013. The rain has finally arrived on the second to last lap of the race. It's not going to have a real effect, though. We just need to navigate about 25 more corners and then we'll win this race. And rounding the final corner for the final time. He's done it. James Early's going to cross the line to turn pole position into race victory. We've won the Monaco Grand Prix. Boom. I did just say the Monaco Grand Prix by mistake. Early wins ahead of his teammate Kimi Raikkonen. It's a Lotus 1-2. What an afternoon that is for the team. Nico Rosberg recovers from 16th on the grid to finish in 3rd at Monaco. What a fantastic result from the German. Hamilton in 4th ahead of Ricciardo and his teammate Kvyat. Alonso in 7th. Bianchi scoring points in 8th place. And both McLarens, Magnussen ahead of Perez in the points. And those are the rest of the finishers. Valtteri Bottas finished 4 laps down. I think he had brake issues, which is not good at a circuit like Monaco. Hülkenberg and Vettel both retiring from the race. Fernando Alonso still leads the championship. Hamilton is closed in and Early moves up to 3rd place within a race victory in terms of points of the championship lead. Vernon Vettel fall to 4th and 5th. Raikkonen in 6th place on 50 points scored for the season now. I don't think we had... I think maybe Kvyat scored his first points of the season today, so he's up to 14th. Ricciardo also getting his first points of the season. He's up to 12th, so great afternoon for Scuderia Toro Rosso, who jumped straight up to 6th place ahead of Force India, Sauber and Caterham, which is great to see. Ferrari, Mercedes, Lotus, Red Bull, the top 4, all separated by 15 points. Who knows, this could be a 4-way fight for the Constructors' crown this season. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed that, I suppose you can like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you all some other time. Goodbye.